Good morning, my dear students. Today is a very special class since you are not able to come here physically. I'm bringing the class to you virtually. All right? Today's aim is to practice collocations and preview present tenses. All right? The IB profile, instruction terms, and concepts which you are supposed to write down in your notebooks, okay, are the following: IB profile, knowledgeable thinker; instruction terms, analyze; concepts, communication. The approaches to learning, social and self-management. For today, we have the Quizlet set homework, okay? We're doing pages 16 and 17 from your book, and we're going to review the present tenses, but just as a preview, because we're not fully doing the class. For the homework, you're going to go to Google Classroom and do today's assignments, all right? Okay, let's start with the Quizlet set. Maybe some of you thought that since you were not coming to class today, you were not supposed to do the homework that was assigned for today. You have to be very careful, since every time I assign homework, I set a deadline, all right? And today's deadline was for 7 o'clock a.m. I had to change that. And you have until 11:59 p.m., okay, to present your Quizlet set. Otherwise, that's a 0, and I'm giving TS, remember. All right? So 10 people already did the homework. You already have your grades. It's over 20, of course. And please remember to do so. Okay? Now we are moving on to the next activity. I posted a question here on Google Classroom, and I was really surprised to see that 3 people already answered. That's great. All right? Okay. The question is, how far do you agree with the following statement? Computer games are antisocial and violent, and their users are mindless nerds. If you download the picture that I attached, you will be able to see that it's from here. Okay? We are here. So they give you the definition for nerd. Who is a nerd? It's a noun, countable, informal, someone, especially a man, who is not fashionable and who is interested in boring things. Nerdy is the adjective, informal, boring, and not fashionable. I consider myself a nerd, but I prefer the word geek. Is there a difference? What do you think? All right. Also, if you would like to include that for your answer, what are the good things about playing games online? Are there any disadvantages? Do you play games online? Do you have friends that play games online? Okay. So what you need to do is go to Google Classroom, answer the question, okay, over there. You don't need to attach any file, only answer the question over there, okay? All right. Moving on with the next task for today, we have a reading. You have 4 reviews. It says, scan the 4 online reviews of computer games to answer 80 quickly. Which game is the cheapest? Which game gets the best review, seems the least suitable for adults, and has the most impressive soundtrack? Okay, I have attached the 4 reviews to the Google assignment. You won't be able to see these assignments until 11 o'clock, so in a couple of minutes. Okay, well, 17 minutes to be exact. So what you need to do here is answer these questions, but you need to write your answers in a Word document and attach it here. Okay, here you have the 4 texts so you can read properly, and that's it. Remember to click on task done so I can see that you did the homework easily. Right? Then we're moving on to collocations. We are moving on to collocations, which is the main theme for today's class. Okay. For collocations, we are working with the reviews again. Okay? We are working with the reviews again. Let me choose the area. All right. So it says, exercise 6. Read reviews 1 to 3 and find the nouns that go with verbs AD. Then choose 2 more collocates for each verb from the box. Okay, so 2 tasks in this activity. Number 1, you have to read the reviews 1 to 3, and then you have to choose more words that go with those verbs in order to do the assignment. Okay? For example, can you say self-advantage, self-conclusion, solve a crime? Okay, so that's what you have to do. Grammar Extra. LY adverbs. All the adverbs below were used in the reviews of computer games. Write down the related adjectives and then say what the spelling rules are for forming these adverbs. All right? You have to explain the meaning of the adverbs used below. Okay, how are you going to do that? Well, I have attached a Word document on Google Classroom. Here. Again, you will be able to see this at 11 o'clock. Okay? By the time I send this file, I'm sure you will be able to see this. So you download this file and you answer the questions for the 3 tasks presented over there. Okay? All right. Finally, the corpus part. It says, correct any spelling mistakes that exam candidates have made with adverbs in these sentences. Once you correct the spelling mistakes, okay, and you have finished with the document, okay, so let's see, this is the file. You answer your answers over here, your answers for the Grammar Extra here, and the corrections over here. Once you have finished, please write down your name. Okay, you can write down your name over here on top, or you can save the file with your name and attach it, please, to the assignment over here. All right. And to finish with today's class, we're doing the review of present tenses. How are we going to do this review? The assignment is really simple. All right. Number 1, you have to download and read the infographics that I am sending you. If possible, to paste them in your notebooks. I'm saying this in case you took your notebooks with you. If it's not possible, well, I can wait until you have your notebooks with you. Okay? Then you have to go to the links, study the stative verbs. It's important to review simple present, present continuous contrast, and attach your answers in a Word document or print a screen page. Did you understand? Well, let me go part by part. Okay? This is the grammar review, present simple, present continuous, when do we use each, okay? Then you have stative verbs, how to use stative verbs. There's a video over here, and the verbs. And this is, I could say, this is your homework. What I like about this page is that you can do the assignment and check your answer immediately. How are you going to present this homework? Well, I gave you 2 options. You can copy paste on a Word document or print screen, okay? You just print screen this and you send me the file, attach the file to the assignment. Okay? Well, let me check what we have done today. So check Quizlet set, pages 16 and 17, review of present tenses, and well, that's basically today's class. All right. Remember to go to Google Classroom and do today's assignments in order to have your feedback by this afternoon. All right. I will be checking all of your progress today at 4 o'clock. From 4 to 5:30, I will be checking all of your progress made here. Okay? Well, have a nice day and hope to see you soon.